right, happy Friday, everybody. It's a happy Friday indeed. The sunshine's already up, and it's going to be with us the rest of the day. Beautiful view on that Evansville East Cam. Finally, nice to get the rain out of the way. It's worth looking back at how we have seen the situation improve as far as the drought goes. We're now running a rainfall surplus for the month of September. Surplus meaning above where we normally are at this point of the month. We have picked up 4.5 inches of rain so far for the month in Evansville. That is up about 1 3/4 inches compared to where we normally are. And we were running rainfall deficits last week. Now we're running rainfall surpluses, but dry conditions have returned, and they're going to be with us for probably the rest of the month and into the beginning of October. At least it's cool outside now, mid and upper 50s now, back behind that front that passed through yesterday with a little bit of patchy fog out there. Once this fog clears, it is sunshine for the rest of the day and probably for the rest of the weekend. Looking really nice as drier air comes in back behind that upper level low that moved through and brought us the cold front. So here's how it looks hour by hour. In that future cast, we're getting it up to the upper 70s at lunchtime today and briefly make it up to 80 degrees. Other than that, other than being a little warm, it's going to be absolutely gorgeous outside for the rest of the day today and into tonight. Temperatures at around kickoff time for high school football hovering around the lower 70s to upper 60s and staying mostly clear the rest of the night. Good for just about anything for your Friday night and into tomorrow morning as well. Mostly clear skies, a couple clouds overhead by early tomorrow, but looking like a very nice Saturday as well. Temperatures going up by a few degrees for Saturday. Your high closer to 83 as opposed to 80 for Saturday afternoon. And we keep warming up from there. It's going to be kind of toasty Sunday, in part thanks to this upper level ridge that'll form over the northern parts of Illinois and Indiana. That's close enough to home to where it'll bring up our temperatures for Sunday as well as Monday. Looking farther ahead to early next week, we'll have an interesting setup where we have upper level ridging over us, but also this potential tropical system that could be moving into the Carolinas. This could be Tropical Storm Imelda if it develops. We'll have to wait and see on that. It does look like at least early on in the forecast, a lot can change from now until then, but most of that moisture is likely going to be staying farther east. We're likely going to continue with dry conditions for Tuesday and Wednesday. As the clouds increase, there won't be enough moisture for really any notable chance for rain. Really dry for the next 5 days for sure. Highs, low 80s today, then closer to the mid 80s tomorrow, then 87 to 86 Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday as the sunshine keeps on coming for the rest of the weekend and into early next week. Let's recap the forecast for today. Lots of sunshine, highs near 81 in Evansville, light north winds still hanging around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Those winds turn calm later on tonight. Temperatures in the 60s before midnight. Then we're down to the mid 50s for those lows into tomorrow morning. So here's a look at your 7-day forecast. Pretty nice. Lots of sun Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and even into Tuesday. Clouds don't really start increasing until Wednesday and Thursday, but the moisture stays pretty low. So the rain chances next to nothing for the next 7 days. Maybe a little bit cooler when those clouds start moving in. Lower 80s for the highs Wednesday, Thursday, but